Welcome back to the next installment of the Space Haven Brutal Difficulty tutorial. Let's get started. Right now we're waiting for our crew to rest a little bit, and I think we're just about ready to move on to the next derelict. So we cleared this. I think we want to go for this guy next here. We're down to 0 blue crystals though. So we're cutting it pretty close. We have a civilian ship in this sector, but they're leaving us. Okay, we can trade with them. That's good. So we're able to produce any kind of useful material. We can trade with a civilian ship and get a blue crystal, and we'll be good. Let's quickly make sure that we're able to get that first. So we could sell the plastic and the energy cells, which is awesome. So we're in pretty good shape here. We still have plenty of ice, so we're good there. We can sell this raw chemical as well. We might want to start thinking about saving them at some point. We're going to sell the medical supply because we have no use for that immediately. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, so that's going to be our first transaction as soon as we're done with our sortie here onto the derelict ship. Let's check what our level of blue crystal is here in our reactor. We got 1 left. That's okay. And since we don't have our plants online yet, I think we're going to turn off our reactor while we're not home. Just save some energy on lights. Send somebody over here to open this door. Nope. Hey, buddies. Interesting, they know enough to come over here because we're on the ground, but they can't actually reach us because of the nav console. So that's good. That works out for us. Yep. There's like a SWAT team style entry. Come in from both doors. Attack the alien from all sides. I'm sure we'll get some oxygen, why not? Oh. Okay, we're good. We've explored the last hope. Very nice. And we got some food and some more fertilizer, which is awesome. Some hull blocks, which are also awesome. And we can start salvaging. Start trading, and let's get our reactor back online at this point so we can start warming up the ship again and restoring power in the generator. Let's wait until power is restored before we do any more recycling. And also wait until we have a spare blue crystal. It's probably a good idea. We're struggling to catch up with our power requirements because of the radiation. That's not great. Okay, we're getting there, I think. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that in the radiation sector. Switching our generator off could get us in trouble. Okay, we've already gone through most of the soft scrap. We'll see what other stuff we can get here. We definitely want to get all the energy scrap at a minimum. Having trouble heating the entire space. I think it's because of the extra hull that we built. Not happy about that. Okay, what we can do to maybe try to mitigate that. Should we wall that section off? I don't know if that'll... Let me just look and see. The heat is actually coming in from this side. So we might be able to create kind of like a thermal barrier. And just have like a door there that we can leave closed for now. We are still using the recycler. crazy how hot it gets on board these derelicts when we're in the radiation sector. Okay, so we're gonna try to close this vent. It's just gonna get hotter and hotter and hotter in here, but I think that's gonna prevent the heat from messing with the rest of the ship's energy grid. Let's see what our prospects are for the rest of this sector. I don't think it's worth it. Well, I mean, we could stop and get that one noble metal. It doesn't hurt anything. We got the green crystals to afford it. I don't think it's worth it to stick around here just for scrap. Let's go ahead and move to the next sector. Then maybe we can have one guy mine while everybody else is sleeping. Lots of prospective trading partners here. Let's go ahead and do our mining first. Okay, Nighthawk. Let's see if anybody wants to buy anything from us first of all. We could sell a little bit of our space food here and some hull blocks. We do have some hull scrap that we can mess around with. These guys don't want space food or hull blocks. They would take a soft block, but we don't have a... we could sell soft scrap. We'll sell these guys a soft block. We're gonna sell... These guys give 240 for space food, these guys give 212. So we're gonna sell, like... 3 units of space food to these guys. I have some options of what to buy here. And we're gonna sell some base metals to these guys because it's still gonna be a while yet before we get our industry online. Maybe we save one of each type of base metal at this point. I think we're gonna need the carbons soon for grow beds. I think this should be good. So we're gonna make a bunch of money here from selling to all 3 ships. Who's got the cheapest blue crystals? 284. These guys have none. Okay. So once we've done all of these transactions, or actually we don't have to wait, we can immediately buy another blue crystal here. We might want to buy more than that. How are we doing on the generator research? 81% on the... We're only 63% on the lab work, so... Got half an energy crystal here, so we can resume our recycling when everybody wakes up. You know, it can't work because of condition nausea. Solar flare. Oh, that's super rude. Let's see if we can get all our current trade transactions done. That would be the ideal thing. I have a feeling we're not going to. It's going to get me in trouble. Let's definitely stop the recycler. I mean, we have no energy availability, so maybe that would be okay. We have in our recycling queue? Nothing. I mean, we have one more energy scrap that we could recycle. Let's try to make it another soft block. Okay, one more trade. And I think we're going to be out of here. Unless we want to buy any more blue crystals. They're not especially cheap here, though. But they do have both energy blocks and tech blocks available, which is nice. But we don't know how much it's going to cost for our generator yet, and they're not especially cheap on those either. So maybe we hold off on that for a bit. Okay, now we're getting ready to leave it. Okay, the solar flare hit us. Let's see what the damage is. Spacesuit's on. Door's closed. Nothing. No? Okay, there's a little bit going on here, but not much. We're fine. Our whole power grid was depleted, so we didn't suffer any ill effects. That's fantastic. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Okay. Okay, do we want to trade anything else here? We could think about selling another unit of space food. Still not getting any good prices on green crystals. Could sell our human meat. What do we want to buy from these guys, if anything? I think what we need right now, probably... We need blue crystals and we need energy blocks. Those are the things that we're lacking right now. So who's got the cheapest energy blocks? This guy has none. 386 from this guy. 378 from this guy. Okay, so we're gonna buy an energy block from him. I don't want to go too crazy here. Well, actually, we have 2,000 credits. We're gonna buy 2 of them. And then we're gonna buy a blue crystal as well. And we're gonna sell a food unit for that. And we're gonna sell anything else? Not immediately, no. Oh, and we can take off our spacesuits now. Theoretically, anyway. Assuming our temperature is somewhat under control. Oh, and I forgot to keep this closed. Okay, we're done with all of our trades, so let's get out of here. Still haven't built our grow beds yet. We gotta get that working. But I feel like our energy situation is so unstable that I don't know if our grow beds would survive even if we made them right now, is the thing. Do we go for this sector? There's nothing in here except for the derelict. I don't think it's worth the risk with a 4-man crew. Pirates are rude. I think it's worth it for us to stop at this station for a minute. Once pirates are gone, that is. Where are we headed? Are we backtracking or are we headed forward? Doesn't make sense for us to backtrack. We should head forward. We're gonna wait in hyperspace for these pirates to go on to the next sector, hopefully. Or retreat to where we are. Coming after us, we're gonna have to move. Let's see what happens in the sector here. Because we do have a civilian station. Oh, they've got guns. Guns are not good for our health. We're gonna bail. They're just camping that station, so I can't trade there. That's super rude. Maybe let's go salvage a derelict while we're waiting for them to go away. I think we can afford that. This is the one where I sort of thought that there was still stuff left. There's still a little food we can get here and a lot of salvage materials. I think I'm going to start prioritizing hull scrap as well as the other things. Okay, what's our energy level like? We're out of the radiation sector, so we're kind of okay now. Research is getting there. Don't have enough Energium to expend any on the workbench, unfortunately. And we can't see how far away the pirates are. I think we'd afford to stay here for a minute and just salvage. I think we're going to open this so that the generators can cool a little bit, since this room is very cold right now. I think that'll help with our energy usage overall. We should think about salvaging another 2 hull blocks. If we're able to trade with that station, we can use those resources to... what do I want to say? We can use those resources to get more blue crystals. See how much hull block I have left here. Is this enough to build grow beds? Let's see. I don't know if I necessarily want the grow beds in this room, but this is enough that we could start to think about having grow beds somewhere. If we wanted to rearrange the whole ship and make everything nice and comfortable, how would we do that? We'd start by moving this out of there. We might collapse the bedroom by 1 square and free up a little more room over here. We probably move these machines over next to the airlock. I think we still want to have a hangar area on this side here, but I think we could take some of this stuff and move it aft and then have a comfortable section that has grow beds in the middle here. That's kind of what I'm thinking my long-term plan is going to be. We're going to have to build a little bit more hull over here in order to make way for the shuttle bay, I think. What we can also think about doing is messing with the location of this wall to free up a little bit of space here in the hyperdrive area, or we could build new hyperdrive space. What we could actually do is we could move our hyperdrives here. Let's see. Not quite. So 1 more line of hull blocks. Could move our hyperdrives back here. They'd be directly tied to the generator, so no power grid issues would cause them to be unpowered unless the generator itself was down. Kind of like that idea. I don't know if I want to give up the green crystals that are currently in the drives, but let's turn off logistics to them so that they don't get reloaded. That might bite us later. We'll see about that. Okay, we're still working on another hull block. So then these would become the grow bed rooms in that arrangement I was talking about a minute ago. Still have soft scrap that we can take here and hull scrap, so let's hang around a little bit. Well, we're out of an Energium though. I'm not a fan of. We're down to 0.8, so let's stop the recycler. How much more energy scrap is available here? Let's expedite this. Have everybody work a little bit longer to get that done. Just want to get all the energy scrap off of here. And maybe see if they have anything in the kitchen. they even have a kitchen. They don't. So we don't care about the soft scrap so much. Okay, I think that's all the energy scrap. So let's get on the road. Did we get enough to complete another blue crystal? Let's go buy a blue crystal first, just to make sure that we're good. Don't think it's worth it to stop here. That's the wrong direction. I'm gonna go back to the station at this point, if it's clear of pirates. Crap. Go the other way? Super rude. I need to stop here to buy energy rods so I can go on to the next area. Come on, buddy. This is one way to use up all of our hyperfuel that's currently in the engine. These pirates are not budging. Holy cow. Okay, we're gonna drop out. We have to. We're gonna move. We're gonna relocate our hyperdrives while we're dropped out. Sticking the ship all the way over in the corner so that there's a chance the pirates will be far away from us. It's weird that our Hyperium is still full on both drives, even though we dropped out to recharge. This one pirate ship is making me absolutely crazy. Is it bugged? Is it stuck? Might be stuck. I think that might mean there's two ships there now? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, he moved. Okay, we're good. So, how many pods do we have that still need to be charged? It looks like we might have a bunch of pods that are already charged with half of an energy rod. Let me just check on that real quick. Okay, so that's charged, that's charged, that's charged. Where's the fourth one? I forgot already. That one's charged. Okay, so we're actually okay here, and I want to turn off... The logistics are already turned off to that pod. Let's check what we can trade with the mining station. They want human meat for some reason. I won't ask questions. We can sell them an electronics component, that's fine. We're gonna buy some cheap blue crystals here, and I think we can afford a few of them. We could also think about another energy block, but I think 4 is probably enough for our purposes right now. We have the option to get a steel plate here. If we did that, we might eventually be able to manufacture weapons, but I don't think we can afford it right now. I think we're better off buying these blue crystals. In fact, I think I'm actually going to go buy 5 blue crystals and just save 100 credits here. Let's resume our recycling. I'm just going to go ahead and move this. No, I'm not. I'm going to wait until I have a little bit more room. So I'm going to fill that out. Keep producing hull blocks and soft blocks. Oh, that's right, I opened the vent to cool it off, I think. Which still makes sense, it's still 15 degrees in here. Okay, now we can move this guy. And this guy. These are priority, of course. I should do them one at a time, actually. Yeah, in case the pirates show up. I hope we don't need to build another power node here. We'll see about that in a second. Damn. We don't need to have two of these in the bridge, honestly. We're gonna move one of these nodes over here. And we're gonna free up the other node to go back here for the hyperdrives. This is such a crazy, inefficient power system. Alright, let's see. Beautiful. So what I said before about having these things directly on the generator was a lie, apparently. But that's okay. I think we could even make one of these side rooms the Shuttle Bay, or maybe the recycler area. Let's see what kind of materials we have in the recycler right now. We don't have much of anything, really. Just a fraction of an infra block. Let's see, how are we going to do this here? I think to maximize our efficiency, we have to move the recycler over to a corner here. We have to... I think I want to leave room to move the Shuttle Bay over. Let's... We're going to put the recycler... This room can be, like, a little bit narrower. Kind of just relocate this wall here. Moving this is going to be an issue, I bet. Yeah, crap. Maybe we leave this thing in place. I think we can move this over here. Although I don't know that... How big is this? If I abandon the shuttle, let's say... Problem is that this thing falls right where the shuttle wants to be. But if I do that, that would be okay. We have enough energy refinery nodes that we could afford to build one extra thing here. There's why do we not have the capability to move the ship right now? Let's fix that before anything else. Guys. Better. Okay. Crisis averted. I'm gonna move this down temporarily. Move the recycler down like this, I think. I move this door down here. And then the shuttle bay is just going to slide over against this wall, I think. I just noticed we're out of Hyperium. That's because of that stunt that we just pulled, moving the hyperdrives. Did waste almost two whole units of Hyperium, unfortunately. We can sell a hull block and buy another Hyperium crystal here to offset. Ooh, that's expensive. Oh, crap. No, it's not worth it to sell that. We're going to sell some scrap instead. I use the tech scrap that much. So I'm going to sell that for one more green crystal. Happy that we're finally starting to get our ship kind of orderly a little bit. It's getting there. I have to remember to claim this before we leave the sector, otherwise I'm going to be upset with myself. Okay, we got the X1 generator technology. Fantastic. Let's see how much it's going to cost us to make one of those. So that's... It only costs 1 energy block, amazingly enough. So it's 4 tech blocks, 4 infra blocks, and 1 energy block. And then we're also going to need the energy refinery. For that, we need a bunch of blue crystals. 2 more blue crystals that we can use to do experiments, and then a bunch more basic research. But we're getting there, guys. And then I think we should start the item fabricator eventually. Let's add that to our to-do list here. Because we're going to need bigger weapons soon. We might want to get a metal refinery in order to make the item fabricator work, though. Let's see. So this can come over here. Nope, that's the wrong spot. Is it? No, this is okay, maybe. Okay, so with that being moved, this can now twist like this and come over. This is not like an optimal arrangement by any stretch, but it's something. I'm gonna move this outside the door here for now. I'm actually thinking we can move the mining pod down. So let's hold off on moving this for a second. So I think this is just like a perfect space for a mining pod. Still watching out for pirates. Okay, and let's claim that to here. It's gonna take somebody a minute. They're gonna have to EVA out there. There we go. We got a pirate. Okay, so do we have enough time to move the Shuttle Bay? Let's not take any crazy risks. I'm gonna just put the shuttle back for now, where it goes. What is our power grid looking like right now? We got a gap, a no man's land where there's nothing, but there's nothing important there. This isn't linked to anything. I think we're basically okay. I want to move these guys somewhere. This could be like a little life support room over here, I think. Yeah, let's do it that way. So we'll move that over here, and then we're going to move this over here as well, so it can be its own little compartment. Actually, I kind of want one of these things to be in the forward area, but I don't want it to be in the bridge is the thing, so we have to build another room for it. For now, we're going to leave it over here. Or maybe let's put this closer to the door, and then have this a little bit further back. I'm going to collapse this room a little bit, make it slightly smaller. I don't know where this is going to go yet. I think we need to put another life support room in the forward section. But like I said, I don't want to go too crazy right now because we're about to be under attack in a minute here. get this sorted. Somebody's trapped behind a wall. For the love of God, Montresor. Here we go. Okay. I mean, maybe we just put these things in two different adjacent sections. Like that. I kind of like the symmetry of that. I don't know. I think I'm good having this stay over here, though. Maybe let's put... oxygen generator. I want to move the workbench. It's kind of a weird uneven space, but it'll be better once we expand the hull further. We're gonna leave this open for now, just until we get this back part area remodeled. Or maybe let's do it like that. I think that's good. Let's have everybody rest. Did we get our energy rods that we needed? No, we don't need them, right? Because all of our stuff's already charged. Are we gonna be rearranging any of the pods after we jump? We should be thinking about that. These things, they do create discomfort. I think I'm gonna turn off logistics to all of our... Gotta go have fun. Hey, thanks, Boomalope. Thanks for hanging out. Good talking to you. Have a good night. Alright, we turned off logistics to all of our pods here, so that after we move to the next sector, we can rearrange everything. So I think that's kind of the stage that we're in now. Okay, that's as much time as we have for everybody to rest. I think we're about to jump to the next sector here. Which way are we going? There's only one option, really, which is to go to the next safe sector. Or, unless we go back to the Slavers Guild sector. I don't think it makes sense for us to do that. Oh, somebody dropped the... I don't know if you guys heard that little sound effect. Somebody dropped the thing that they were holding and hurried to the cryostasis pod. It just went whack. It was just a little weird noise that the game made. Okay, so all these things have no energy rods now, which is okay for the moment. I think we can afford to move our Shuttle Bay now. Let's do that real quick. Still has to be sideways because of the stupid cafeteria. I think we can move this over into the corner here. And then we can move the... Actually, this should probably be life support over where the Shuttle Bay is here. Okay, so now where's our wall gonna be? Oh, it doesn't... I don't like this. Oh, no, what have I done? I lost my Shuttle Bay. Crap. Guys, don't cancel your construction projects. It's not good. Oh, God. Do I reload from autosave? I don't know. I don't normally like saves going, but I feel like that was just like a stupid mistake that we can... Let me save it to a different slot first. That's not the one we want to reload. What time is that? Is that recent? It is. Yeah, we're gonna redo that because that's just stupid. That's a stupid way to die. I don't want to lose because of that. So don't mind me, guys. So, but losing a shuttle is a pretty key thing, I feel like. So the thing is, we need to recycle some more hull blocks. Let's produce one more hull block. I feel like if I was like attacked by pirates or something, I wouldn't reload, but you know, for something like that. Okay, we're in the Military Alliance sector with the Astral Prophet outpost and the MAS blank. Let's see who wants to buy our stuff. We got food to sell. We could sell some soft blocks and some raw materials over here. They're not giving us a good price on food, but they still want the soft blocks and the raw materials. I think we're going to sell everything to this ship first. I think it's worth it for us to sell all of our food. I think we're gonna earn it back. Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna sell all that. And then we're probably gonna buy blue crystals from the station here. They only got 3 blue crystals actually, which is unusual. We need another power node, which we can actually afford because we don't, I'm gonna say the new generator, upgraded generator, doesn't take as many energy blocks as I thought it was going to, so, it would be nice if we could have like a real power node here. I think we can afford to do that. Let's start building like more robust energy grid. Can I make this so that it looks less crazy? Yeah, this is okay. This is good. So we'll put a power node by the door here. As soon as that lab bench is moved. Gonna bring in this wall just a little bit here. Okay, we got money now. What are they trading? Nothing, apparently. Buy one blue crystal here, and then we might want to buy a green crystal. 383. 389. Yeah, we're going to buy one green crystal from the station, just to keep our drives running. And we haven't sold our soft locks yet. Since we're about to leave the sector, I think we're going to sell them to the station. Yeah, it's pretty good. Still working on our next hull block. I think everybody's at full. I don't think people need to sleep. I think I had them sleep before. Can we move our workbench? Here we go. Okay, so now we can build our new power node over here. And I like that it's isolated in its own little compartment back here. I'm gonna hook this to the large power node. Good. should really have one on the other side too. And then, do we have our new hull block yet? I don't think we do, but we're gonna try to expand our hull a little bit on this side. How wide does this have to be? 6. If we can get that much hull built, then we'll have a really nice place that we can put the shuttle in on the starboard side there. Okay, let's abandon. Let's move this and not cancel it this time. Nice thing is this is a good sector for remodeling, because we're not going to run into a lot of enemies in the Military Alliance safe sector. It's mainly just the cultists that we have to worry about. I think we want to put in another door here. Oh, well, we can put it up by the Shuttle Bay. It doesn't have to be down here. That's going to be our Shuttle Bay. I think we're going to put a door there. This is going to be moved one over. And then that's going to be... Actually, let's do it like this. I think I want to have a... I'm going to move this door slightly. I think I want to have a bathroom here next to the crew quarters. Means we have this. Door there. Okay, and then we're gonna have this machine over here. That's looking better. And then I want to have the water purifier. I'm gonna turn off logistics to this, and then I'm gonna make 3 more water units, so we have a whole water unit in there. Okay, and I think we can keep traveling while we're working here. I just noticed we're down to 1 blue crystal, though. We want to buy 1 more. I think we do. Sweet, so now we got an actual comfortable bathroom that our crew can use. This is good to move over here. We can make a nice another nice little compartment there. That's not on the power grid, which is super unfortunate. I think we can... I'm wondering if we want to put a power node in this little room here. I think let's do that, yeah. Can we fit one without unduly expanding and wasting space here? Not really. Maybe just put a power node over in the corner here. I think that's okay. There we go. Alright, we got our new blue crystal. More blue crystals, very nice. Yeah, we got, looks like only one satellite sector here to explore. That's not too bad. I think we'll do well right here. We're starting to get into the bigger ships. That's a little scary. I just noticed. The Spark Tech trading station. Ooh, I like to hear trading station. You want some carbon? We'll give you some carbon. Do we? Can we avoid that? We're running low on scrap. I think I want to... Let's make some more soft blocks for a trade. Oh, what's this going? What's this now? Oh, I forgot to rebuild the door. Doop. So it was just like trapped over here. You can save her. You failed. Leilani, surely, it's up to you. There we go. Okay. That's better. We're out of hull blocks, so we can't do any more hull construction, but I think we got what we needed here. I think we're going to want to seal off this area. We might have another storage here. How are we doing on storage? We're fine. We have, like, no resources, so of course we don't have any storage issues, right? I'm gonna leave a gap there. Thinking about defense against boarding actions. I think this is okay. I think I want to have a big, like, plate glass window over here. So we can see guys on the other side. Beautiful. All right. And now this area here is going to be a grow bed. Oh, perfect. It just fits. Love to see that. All right. I just noticed, though, that we have no infra blocks because we just built a whole bunch of doors. Whoops. You guys don't need sleep. You're fine. Don't break the algae dispenser. It's not cool at all. Their schedule is like so off because I keep messing with it. Problem that we're having now is we have like nothing to sell anymore. We might just end up making infra blocks for sale, which I hate to do because it's so inefficient. Okay, we got one soft block. I'm gonna just go ahead and sell that. Man, we have no energy rods. If we can just get a little bit more profit, we can get a little bit more energy. If we have a little bit more energy that we can afford to convert over to the refinery and the X1, and then we'll be golden. Energy situation is kind of getting out of here. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're stable. Can we afford to buy another blue crystal from one of these guys? Ooh, these guys have cheap blue crystals. We're gonna follow them around, maybe. We could sell this unit of processed food, technically. That'll be another 2 blue crystals, which is probably enough. Oh shoot, hold on. Before we do that, let's make sure we actually have enough fuel to move our ship. Processed food, I think we're selling them algae, I believe. Don't have quite enough here. Let's go ahead and sell... That'll do. Oh, we gotta set up our water production rule, by the way. Okay, maybe. Una is starving. I mean, we're trying to get the grow beds online. Hang in there. We can sell a soft block to the station here for 100. I have the feeling that staying in this sector isn't really doing me any favors. As soon as we're done with this... In fact, we're not going to wait, actually. Let's just go. I was really hoping by trading and manufacturing we could somehow get ahead of the curve, but we just don't have enough manufacturing yet to make that work. And we don't have the energy and time and stuff that we need to get our grow beds online quite yet. So we're kind of in trouble here. We don't find another derelict that we can actually defeat. Let them do one more scrap job, and then we're gonna kill that. I made some mistakes here. I spent way too many infra blocks on doors. That was my big mistake. If I hadn't done that, we would have been producing food by now. Oh, the space saving music. Yeah, me too. How's it going? Yeah, it's super pretty. It's like one of the best game music soundtracks I've heard, I feel like. So we're skipping over this research station because we have nothing that we could possibly sell them, really. Unless they're going to pay us like 400 credits for one soft block. Thinking about selling an energy block here, which I generally hate to do, but I think we kind of have to in order to get things moving here. We're going to sell this base metal as well. We really need these cheap blue crystals. I think with those 2 blue crystals coming in, we can afford to do a little more recycling. I feel like I queued a bunch of infrablocks and it's like I don't know where they're going. Okay, there we go. Finally see one being placed in our grow bed area here. So as soon as our power normalizes, I'm going to continue here. We're running on fumes again with our hyperfuel. Very worried that we're going to run out completely, or we're not going to be able to move. That happens, I guess our only recourse is to attempt a suicidal prison break. Let's try not to get there. I mean, we have a bunch of stuff that we could potentially sell if we're like really desperate. .7 and 1.3 is our hyperfuel totals. I'm gonna keep making infra scrap in small increments here. That environment temperature. Oh, that's not ideal. It's gonna be really rough if we can't manage to get another 3 energy rods before our next jump. We might lose a crew member. We can't afford to wait or anything for them, so we're just gonna cross our fingers and try to dodge them. So scary. Oh my goodness, there's 2 pirate ships. Oh no. Power systems, please no. Oh god. Oh, they have missiles too. Oh god, we're toast. Okay, we're gonna shut down our hyperdrive. What are we doing? 75 credits and 2 tech blocks to get us out of this mess? I don't know. We might die here, guys. Oh yeah, we're toast. We're toast. We're absolutely toast. Let's try to hail them and see if we can stop them from shooting at us. Ceasefire. I'm gonna give them all of our resources and then we're gonna die next turn instead of this turn. Okay. Crap. Oh, what a disaster. I wonder what happens if they don't give us the settlement. I think they're gonna send a shuttle over to collect it, probably. That's what's gonna happen. If we could just get our hyperdrives online. We have fuel in both drives. We might be able to skip out on our settlement. Okay, we got power back. There's nobody on navigation. Okay, we did it. We're skipping out on our settlement. Now we owe them 8,000 credits, it says. I don't care. This seems like a bug that they're treating it as neutral. I don't know. Can't tell if the pirate ship is going that way. we're gonna stop here. Oh man, what a train wreck that was! I think that was like a weird, sort of idiosyncratic, pseudo-glitchy behavior with the AI that enabled us to escape there. And I feel like we shouldn't have escaped, not without paying our settlement. What can these guys do that can take us out of our hole? Nothing really. Maybe we try to build a smaller grow bed, something less ambitious. Let's have everybody... All of our like life support and stuff is broken, so maybe let's work on that. Spacesuit's off. There's one disadvantage of having all our life support in one basket here. Okay. We're gonna produce another infra block. Okay, we're up to 2 infra blocks. That's gonna get us 3 infra blocks. That should get us 4, I think. The pirates are calling us again. Shit. Yeah, there's nobody home here. If you'd like to leave a message, please, let us know after the hyperspace jump. Yeah, we're playing on brutal difficulty, and I'm really struggling with every minute here. I managed to get through the first couple sectors, okay. Okay, we got a little bit of rest in. That should be enough to take this derelict, I'm hoping. Fingers crossed here. I don't know if we'll make it, but we'll see. If this thing is crawling with aliens, we're in big trouble. If not, we could actually have a potential to make a comeback here. I mean, the crawlers are okay. If we have, like, a nest, then we're in trouble. We got another crew member. I don't know if we can afford another crew member, honestly. We're struggling to feed and keep in energy the ones that we already have. I would love to have another crew member, but I think that we don't have the resources to actually keep them alive. Yeah, I see it. Oh, we got food here, though. We do see a big guy. Let's try to play conservatively here, because we see that there is a scary big dude there. Problem is all of our guys are low, too. See if we can kite him a little bit. Okay, we got him. Thank goodness for micromanagement. Let's get some more oxygen from the shuttle, because if our guys start taking any stress damage from lack of oxygen, they're gonna pass out. Come on, give me a break. There we go. Good. Managed not to blow up the cryostasis pod, so that option is still on the table. And we don't see a nest, so we kind of lucked out here. Do you see any more stuff to collect? We're gonna have one guy, Landon, go collect this. What do we get here? Is it gonna be enough to save us? Food? I don't know. I mean, we do need food, but is it enough? We got some credits, that'll help. I'm not gonna open this pod. We already have 4 people that we can't feed. Why bring in a 5th person? Okay, we need to... Everybody's exhausted and we have no energy. I think we might lose this. We're gonna have to start selling tech blocks, is what it boils down to. You scrap the entire derelict empty, or do you move on after getting the main resource? It depends on the circumstance. In this case, we can't afford to scrap everything because we don't have enough time. We're gonna run out of energy before we finish the salvage job. All these guys need to sleep, though. What I desperately need is like 1 solar panel. If we could get that online, that would save me. Maybe let's bump that up in our research queue. I think it's gonna be too little too late, but we'll see. Let's also... We have 3 of these guys. I was really hoping to hold out for the 5, but maybe we can't afford to do that. I don't know. We'll see. How are we on energy right now? 1.5. Okay, we're gonna see how far we can push this. I'm gonna expedite transfer. We're gonna not have a fire in the kitchen. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna have everybody work. And I'm gonna rescind the restriction on working on derelicts for uname. No, why did you guys take only 2 people? I put it on expedite. Go, everybody. Okay. We need everybody over there now. Why can I not? I need to get rid of the shells inventory. There we go. Here we go. So to grab all the energy scrap we can possibly grab here. I think we are going to get this guy. It's not costing us anything, really. Colette, what are you good at? You're an alien lover. Okay. That's fine, I guess. You have a weapons too. That's not bad. You might replace one of our away team members. You're good at industry, so that's probably helpful. And you're good at... Oh, we have a 3 in research. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. Colette doesn't need to sleep right now, though. Why is he sleeping? Oh, because I have these guys set on force work. Could you not? What if you didn't, though? Okay. Go work. Thank you. What's our energy down to? 1.1. I'm gonna squeeze every resource we can out of this, because we're running out of options. Okay, I think we're gonna undraft at this point. let some of our guys go back. Okay, he's good now. Okay, we're gonna have everybody sleep now. And we're gonna fire up the hyperdrives and hope that we don't run out of fuel just yet. The thing is, now we have 5 energy, so we could potentially... What do we have that we can trade? We have a little bit of raw material. Do we wait for these guys to get into the sector? I don't think we can. I think this is the end of our run. I don't think we're gonna make it. We might have to make like a desperation play to try to take over the repair station or something. That's the only thing I can think of to get us out of this mess that we're in right now. So one of the dilemmas I face too, I realize we don't have all day to scrap the derelict. Yeah. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to make a desperation boarding action and we're gonna lose. We could sell these food trays, that's nice. Okay, we got 1 blue crystal and 1 green crystal. That's hopeful. Unium's good to work again, I think. Landon is starving to death. Go eat something, buddy. Stop setting the kitchen on fire, please. Okay, this should be our 1 blue crystal coming on board. It's gonna get stuffed immediately into the generator. Not a moment too soon, I would say. I think we can now afford to get 1 more infra block and build our, whatchamacallit thing. What do I want to say? Grow bed. That's the word that I'm looking for. Okay, we now have 5 infra, yeah. Let's get this grow bed online and cross our fingers that we can somehow make all this work. We're not going to build anything else that we don't have to right now. Problem we have now is we have power and temperature issues. I think we're gonna wall this off. I want to have this be open though. We don't have any more. We can't afford to make him any more infra blocks. Can we afford to get another blue crystal? We're at 0.9. I don't know. No, we can't. We don't even have enough scrap. Let's see. We have enough. We have 1 energy rod, which is enough for us to jump 1 guy. We could sell our ice, but then we won't be able to do anything with our... This has no power. That's not really ideal. We're gonna wait for the power systems to recover from the recycler power drain. Can we somehow get solar panel research done? We have a high temperature on the bridge. What can we do? I don't know. I think we're gonna have to jump and just let everybody... whatever happens, happens. We're definitely not gonna invade this prison colony. That's what we're not gonna do. We're gonna sell can't sell our last energy block, right? That's our only hope of eventually getting out of this horrible mess that we're in. We can sell all of these things for another blue crystal. Getting just increasingly desperate here. Our power system is not able to recover. Just don't have enough power. Maybe let's try closing this vent. That'll allow this to get hot or cold, whatever it's gonna do. Hopefully it doesn't set the things on fire. Okay, so now we actually have stable power, because we've sort of shut off the heat from coming in. We're gonna plant a buttload of vegetables, because they're the easiest thing to grow. And we just need something right now. Maybe we buy... Let's do vegetables and fruit, I think. Because the fruit's not too bad. Let's have everybody work for 2 hours to get this planted. Oh, these damn power outages are gonna kill me. The light seems to be okay for the CO2, the grow beds, so that's fine, I guess. I don't know why I'm playing on 4x. It's just suicide, basically. High temperature. No, I don't need that. I don't want to hear that. What's my energy at? 0.2. Missing 1. We can't even jump at this point. I think we're done. Can we remove any of our hull to... Making our ship smaller would make us more energy efficient. The question is, can we do it in time? I think the answer... I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Plants all died. Yeah, we're toast. I think even a little bit of hull shaving will help us here. Do we need an ops console? Not really, right? I'm gonna sell our energy block. Our food here. No, we're gonna buy 1 blue crystal. Have to go to another sector. We absolutely have to. So we're gonna buy energy rods. Gotta try to avoid selling these guys. That's it. That's going to be enough for us to jump to the next sector. That's the best we can do. I think even that little tiny hull removal is going to help. May not seem like much, but we can't remove that because it's going to destroy our power node, I think. Can we get this working? Oh, we have the hyperdrive activated. Shoot. A little bit of energy efficiency, I hope, is enough to make the difference in keeping our ship's energy supply stable. This merchant ship, if we sell all of our tech blocks to them, we might be able to buy another couple energy crystals. We're gonna have to move this hypersleep chamber. And this one. This one's gonna stay where it's at. We have to enable logistics, though. Okay, so these guys, the last one, MFS last one, how's our grow beds doing? Are we able to actually grow anything? We're actually okay now, we're growing stuff. It's just gonna take a little while. We just have to survive until I think that crop is done. And then maybe we'll be... Oh, these guys don't want to give us anything for our tech blocks. Screw you guys. We can sell this. For another energy crystal. Let's see if the energy crystals are cheaper over here. Let's check. 284 versus 283. They're actually cheaper from the station, even though the station has fewer of them. What's our hyperfuel situation like? 0.6 and 0.7. I'm hoping these little tiny optimizations are enough. They were enough to stabilize our ship's energy supply. We reduced the amount of energy we need to heat the ship. That was the big thing. So that little change was enough to keep us from having energy shortages, which in turn is enough for us to have grow beds growing, which in turn might give us enough resources to live for a little while longer. These guys want our tech blocks, so we're going to sell some tech blocks here. They also have cheap blue crystals. And they have cheap green crystals. These are my new favorite friends. I'm gonna sell 4 of our tech blocks and buy another blue crystal here. Again, we're gonna remove some more hull here. I feel like there's some kind of weird glitch going on with the hull construction here. So there's like stuff stuck to the outside of the hull where it should have gotten removed and it's not. If that doesn't prevent me from building there in the future. Oh, we're still having outages. Crap. I spoke too soon. No! God damn. Our plants died. What can I do? Everything's still getting hotter. Where is it cold? It's cold on this side of the ship. Can we build, like, cooling vanes over there? This is about to catch on fire. Let's try. Let's see if this will make the ship colder at all. We don't have any hull blocks. I'm gonna try to make a hull block despite our lack of anything here. Temperature of this just keeps going up and up and up. Soon enough, it's going to catch on fire. So I think this is going to help the ship cool off, I'm hoping, because it's on the cold side. Seems like it is helping. Of course, it's going to cause us problems when we get to a sector that's on the other side, where it's warm, but that's not going to help us any further, I don't think. We need about another one of these little veins. Overall temperature on board the ship, I think, is falling. Yeah, it's going way back down. Look at that. It's up to 60. It's up in the high. Like 70 degrees centigrade was the average. Now it's dropping back down. Okay, we're stable again. So we could theoretically grow some more plants. Let's fix the algae dispenser. Nobody's starving right now, so that's good at least. You know, we got the energy rods stocked, I think. All our things are charged to go to the next sector. I think we should go to the next sector. I think there's no reason for us to stay here anymore. We have to do mining. That's our only thing that we can do now. For that, we need to travel. Okay. So we already cleared that. Which way are we going now? I'm going to head towards the resource-rich sector, so for that reason, I think we want to go this way. We could also backtrack that way. I think that wouldn't be the worst idea. Assuming we actually have the hyperfuel to reach there. That's going to be some easier derelicts that we can find and explore. Potential for mining there because it's a neutral sector. Oh, we don't have enough hypersleep chambers. The new guy's gonna suffer. Sorry, new guy. Them's the brakes. He'll be okay. I hope. And we're still running on fumes, just confirming. And we're still running low on energy. We have our away team ready. Let's see what we have in this sector for us. Let's check our temperature. We still have cold coming from this side. I wonder if it corresponds with the direction from the sun. There's a cultist ship in the next sector that's probably going to kill us. Oh, they went the other way. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, we're saved. Oh, look at this sector. You beautiful, beautiful sector. Maybe we're even in a non-radiation zone. We have 2 derelicts. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. I'm so happy we went this direction. I was thinking, like, I don't know if it's going to be worth it to go backwards. I think it's going to hurt us in the end, but I was totally wrong. We're fine now. Everything's fine. Colette, you are not qualified to do any activity whatsoever. You're going to be on a full rest schedule with a little bit of eating allowed. I believe you're qualified for eating, although the jury's still out on that. And it looks like we even found a derelict that has no aliens on board. Oops. Okay. So we can gather all this stuff. We're getting energy scrap. We're gonna get Hyperium. How's our ice supply? We're okay on ice for the moment, but it's not gonna last long. I think we're good to go check out the other derelict directly. I don't want to leave it idling for too long, lest the aliens hatch. Maybe what we have Colette do, actually, since he's recovering from hyperspace sickness, I still want him to contribute, but I think he can do, I think we're going to have him do a partial day, and he's going to do logistics only. Why is my guy... Oh, there's a... Shoot, I didn't realize there was an alien behind us. He ambushed us as we came in through the whole opening there. We got another crew member. Micrometeoroids, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We're gonna get back to the ship. It's a risk because we could take damage to the shuttle and have the entire crew concussed, but it's also a risk if the shuttle gets hit while we're out. So it's kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Oh, the hull fixed itself. Those little weird question mark icons went away, by the way. Please don't kill my grow beds. Please don't. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Spacesuit's on. Vents closed. Except for these guys, I think. And as soon as we have... Yeah, okay, we're getting blue crystals. That's worth doing in a meteorite shower. Even if the guy gets concussed, it'll be fine. Yeah, so Colette's just helping with logistics while he's resting, recuperating. I don't know if we want him going on board the derelict, though. You know what? It's gonna be fine. He'll be fine. If he gets concussion, he's gonna die, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, while we're waiting out the meteorite shower here, let's talk a little bit about what we just did. So the thing is, if we look at our... So obviously we did a lot of scraping and scrabbling and selling stuff that we didn't want to sell, but part of what saved us was the temperature, thermal efficiency of our ship. So let's talk about that real quick. So we look at our temperature, we can see that the temperature varies throughout the ship, right? And some parts of the ship are hotter and some parts of the ship are colder. So one of the things that generates heat is like the generator and the industry things when they're running, the factories and stuff like that. But another source of heat is from outside the hull here. If you actually put your cursor on the outer hull nodes, you can see that each one has a different temperature than the interior temperature of the ship. And that's the temperature of sort of like the sun's rays or the direct exposure to space and how it impacts the ship. So in the radiation sector, what we had was we had a much higher temperature on this side of the ship over here, and we had a much colder temperature, like a negative, 70 whatever centigrade over on this side of the ship. And so what I did here in order to manipulate the temperature was I created this kind of cooling fin, basically. I expanded the hull on this side of the ship to make the whole thing colder. So that enabled us to spend less energy over time on managing the temperature, because these things use energy whenever they're in operation. They use, it's not a lot of energy, but it adds up. It's like 1 unit of energy for whatever that is, 1 unit of temperature. So, every time, one energy is getting drawn from one of these storage things, every time one of these thermal regulators has to produce heat. So the more heat efficient our ship's design can be overall, the better off we are with the management of our temperature on board. Okay, we're done with the... Colette, you're going to come back to the ship here, because I want my shuttle back. And also, you need to brake anyway. Yeah, so if you can find ways to make your ship more efficient without just spending more energy by putting out more thermal regulators, that's always an energy benefit. And here we're just on the cusp where we were using just a little more energy than our generator was able to produce, and we were able to mitigate it by... we need our miner back so we can send our away team. We were able to mitigate it by just changing the shape of our hull here to manage the temperature a little bit. And we might have the opposite problem in this sector because we're not in the thermal radiation sector. Our ship is getting kind of cold. So we might still run into some energy troubles here. Where you can see we're at 0.7, which is a bit low still. And we've already scraped up all the blue crystals that we have available to us. So it's not looking good. Oh, I wanted to do this on 3x. That's not a good idea. Okay. Oh, let's get these credits here. If we get nothing else from doing this, we'll at least have gotten away with a couple credits. It's like 130 credits. That's not bad. Okay, we're gonna pick up some oxygen while we're here because it's free and it's right there. Okay, here comes our Ibuna alone. There we go. Okay, we have some friends here. Una's getting hit again. Stop it. The Old Doomed. What a ship name. Do we take on another crew member that we can't feed? No, I don't think we do. We're gonna expedite this. Just get all this stuff and the energy scrap. We're gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna mine everything, and then we're gonna leave. See if we can survive until we're finished gathering all the resources. I don't think we will, honestly. Let's nix the energy scrap and just get everything else. I don't even know if we can afford to take all these mineral resources. We do definitely need Hyperium in order to survive, and I think we need ice. Oh shit. Helps if the shuttle's undrafted. I don't like how the shuttle will just sit there. Okay, there we go. Colette is still recovering. I don't think Colette's gonna make it. Yeah, that's another reason why we can't bring another crew member on board, is that we don't have any, we don't have any, not only do we not have any food for them, but we don't have any, what do I want to say? We don't have any cryospace for them in, when we go to the next sector. So Colette is... We should actually be sending Colette on away missions, because he's not going to make it anyway. He's not going to last. What just happened? We're dead. We're dead. We ran out of energy. Oh. Okay. Well, so much for that playthrough. We have no options anymore. We're completely toast. We've exhausted every possible thing. We could, like, stall for time by just going over there and collecting air from these airlocks, but it's not really going to do anything for us. We might as well... I mean, we have oxygen on board on our guys still. Might as well collect all these resources while we're waiting to die. Maybe we'll get lucky and a trader will come into the sector. There's nobody even in the area. I'm trying to think if there's any possible way we could make it work, but I think, like, even if we demolish a whole bunch of stuff, we couldn't even build, like, a single solar panel, is the thing. We haven't even done the research yet. So far, everybody's still good on oxygen. Everybody's going to starve to death, I think. We can get oxygen from the derelicts, so we're not going to run out in the immediate future. But everybody's going to eventually be unconscious because they're exhausted from working in a spacesuit all the time and they have no food energy. Can't eat if there's no place to take off your spacesuit. Okay, so we're going to... slow things down a little bit here so we can micromanage our oxygen supplies. We're going to give oxygen to our unconscious crew members here, Una and Layla. We're just trying to see how long we can stretch out our survival at this point, basically, in hopes that a ship will come by that we can buy energy from. That's our only thing that we can do right now. We could try to have everybody sleep. They won't be able to sleep because there's no nowhere to take their suits off, but they can at least rest, kind of. I mean, she might as well continue her research, I guess. I think we're SOL. We're gonna have to survive like this for days if we want to hope to get anything done here. We have a section of the ship that still has oxygen, interestingly enough. It's actually... do we have the spacesuits forced on? We do. Shoot. Wait a minute. How did this happen? How did we get another blue crystal? Am I losing it? We must have had some kind of pathing issue or something. Or maybe we brought a crystal on board that was still on the mining pod. That's what it was, I bet. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I didn't even know. What am I going to do with myself? Some days I wonder how I survive life, like, out of character in real life here. Everybody needs food. You're gonna go eat food. That's the thing you can do now, hopefully. Okay, so they're not immediately going to die. Can we afford to sleep for like an hour? I think we can. I can't believe I almost died because of this stupid spacesuit. I mean, we almost died because the ship ran out of energy, right? But it's partly because of the spacesuit thing. Uname's unconscious and starving. Colette's gonna die. Okay. What do we have that's just like sitting in our airlock that's not in inventory? We have some ice. We have an energy scrap, soft block. Do we have anything on the shuttle? No. Can we get somebody to... I think we're gonna get Landon to go out and do some mining. And this time we're not gonna let our Energium crystal run out. Because we learned... Okay, yeah, our newbie crew member has died. Stop hurting each other. Oh my god. I'm gonna kill you both. Myself. Alright. It's okay, guys. We'll get through it. Maybe. I shouldn't make any promises at this point. Okay, we're done with mining. If we can get this one more green crystal and then leave the sector. In fact, where's our shuttle go? We're not gonna leave until we get that last green crystal. We're gonna stick around for like 2 seconds. There we go. Okay, now let's spin up the hyperdrive. 0.1. Oh god. How quickly can I click the jump button? Hopefully the shuttle made it on board. I think it did. Where are we, like, guaranteed to find energy? We gotta find a place that has a blue crystal, right? Or a place that has, like, multiple NPC ships for us to trade with. That guy is one possibility. This has 2 NPC ships, so there's gotta be... I spoke too soon. If we run out of hyperfuel before we find a blue crystal, we're done for. Okay, we're gonna have to take a gamble on the military alliance ship. That's our only option. Oh boy, okay, we got that. Two blue crystals, and we're out of a radiation sector. Thank goodness. See, is Uname able to eat now? How are we doing with our grow beds? Still at like 0%. Oh no. Can we get our shuttle trading done? Okay, which parts of the ship are the coldest? We can't seal that off because it's our life support. We can seal this off. That's okay. That's okay. This is actually now heating the ship, which is actually helping us out, oddly enough. Somebody pick up the new... Okay. Generator's back online again, barely. So we're up to 1.9 energy now. The plants haven't died yet, but they're working on it. A fire on board. Not what we need right now. I think our crew needs a break. Everybody just needs to be able to rest for a second. Let's have everybody eat. Okay, and then sleep. Can we afford that? I think we can. Do these guys want tech blocks by any chance? They do. Give them a tech block and some algae in exchange for their last blue crystal. And do we buy Hyperium from them? I think we should. Oh god, this is so stressful. If we can get through another derelict, then that's another day we survive. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this derelict, we'll see. It was a relief to be out of the radiation sector, at least. Okay, we're up to 1.9 again. Let's try the derelict. Those guys have no more blue crystals for us to buy, so I'm not too worried about them leaving the sector. We have some soft locks that we can sell, though, actually. But they don't want them, actually, so it doesn't matter. And for a while there, we were, like, on top of our game. We were doing so well. Now we're, like, really struggling. It's the interstellar travel is what's doing it to us. Having to spend all that money on the energy rods. Oh no. Don't knock my people unconscious, I don't like it. Thank God for long hallways. Leave your name alone. Okay, we got some credits here that we can potentially spend on more blue crystals. We have one surplus Hyperium now, so that's pretty good. Okay, it looks like we got a derelict. Nice. Is this enough for us to recover? I think it could be. Let's expedite. You guys are far away. There we go. The Ascendant Blade wants to trade with us. They want our soft blocks, thankfully. They have no blue crystals to trade us, so we're gonna have to be quick in this sector here. But hey, we got that. We still have 1.5 energy. Wondering whether it's worth it to try to get the energy scrap here. I think we can afford to try that. You guys work? There we go. Just had to let them, give them kind of a little jog to reset their AI. Okay, we're getting 3 energy scrap. Down to 1.3 energy here. And we got 1 shuttle load full. Just making sure. Oh, we still have a trade queued with this guy. What are we trading? That's pretty essential, selling our stuff so we can have money to buy things. Let's have these 2 guys work on that. So we're just waiting for this trade transaction and then we're ready to leave. .6 energy. So we know that this Merchant Federation ship and the Military Alliance ship have no blue crystals. We have to find somebody who does. I forgot we were building. We should stop our whole construction here. Oh, there's so many raw materials here. It kills me that we have no energy. We have to come back here. Please, cultists, leave me alone. Oh. Hey, Adam Mouse, thanks for the raid. Welcome aboard, guys. You're watching me struggle right now in a brutal difficulty playthrough of Space Haven. We are living on the edge here with, like, 0.5 blue crystals left in our reactor and just the Hyperium that's left in the hyperdrives to go on. So we're running on fumes basically in every regard, and we're really struggling to survive, but we're still kicking so far. We haven't checked out this lower sector yet here. We have a lot of raw materials on offer, but we don't have much time to work with. Oh, this isn't connected. I thought that was a... No, it is connected. There we go. Problem that we have is that we need to buy enough time to actually be able to salvage stuff from all these derelicts and mine all these raw materials that we have around. In order to do that, we need to like get a little bit of money and be able to trade for energy crystals, or mine energy crystals alternately. Okay, here's an energy crystal and some ice. And we have a Merchant Federation ship coming into the sector, so that's pretty good. Two crystals, nice. It's a good find for us. Let's get that mining going. Here we go. Alright, and now that that's started, we'll also start the ice. I think I'm going to reduce my water production threshold here from 3 to 2. How's our grow beds doing? Are we finally about to have our first crop? Yeah, if we can... Some of them are almost there. If we can get there and start producing food, then we might be able to dig ourselves out of this hole that we've dug ourselves into. Hey, thanks for the cheer. I appreciate it, man. How's it going? I definitely could use the encouragement at this moment. Alright. Let's see. So we got one spare blue crystal. Is that enough for us to start doing some other mining and stuff? I think we can do a little bit of mining here. Yeah, we're going to start here. We're going to try to stay just ahead of the pirates and mine all these individual asteroids that we have here and keep winding our way back the other direction. I think we have enough blue crystal now that we can afford to do that. Okay, while that's happening, these other three guys are going to get some rest so that they'll be ready for an away team boarding action if we have one. We are going to run up on some derelicts again pretty soon, so we're going to want to be ready. There's not much else they can do on board here with no energy, really, for us to be able to produce stuff. Not a fan of the surprise you're hanging out so long. Thanks, I'm trying. If the solar flare hits us, then we will also be dead. I'm tempted. There comes a point where you have to, like, as a last-ditch effort, you have to try to board an enemy ship, because if you do, you get a ton of resources. If you somehow manage to survive that with a tiny crew like this. But I don't know if we're quite there yet. That's, like, really the last gasp. My problem now is I have a little bit of money, but I have nobody to buy blue crystals from. Or energy rods to go to the next sector. Actually, I think I already have energy rods to go to the next sector, but I just need to find some friendly NPCs that will sell stuff to me. This is my problem right now. Let's stop this whole construction. That's not important right now. I can stay however it is. Need to get this mining done. Nothing else matters right now. What's our Hyperium situation look like? Okay, we still got a little bit. I wish we could control how much Hyperium was used from which engine. We could even out our usage between the two engines somehow. Crap. Okay, we're gonna have to sneak past the pirates as best we can here. Let's see how big their ship is while we're here. So we can decide whether it's... They're a little guy, so there's a possibility that we could beat them if they try to board us, but it's unlikely even then. Oh, don't do that to me. No! I feel like when pirates interrupt me when I'm jumping from sector to sector, it's not even like a huge hindrance, it just bugs me. Here we go. Like, the only problem is, like, if there's something wrong on my ship where I can't get my hyperdrive started again, then it becomes an issue. Which, I mean, is not an insignificant concern. Hopefully there's some blue crystals and stuff down here. Okay, we got somebody that we can potentially buy things from. I hope it's not the same Merchant Federation ship we saw before that had nothing. But we'll find out in a second. Imperia has... Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Happiness. Okay. I was gonna say we could think about buying an energy block, but I don't think that I'm that greedy. I think we're gonna stick with buying this essential stuff that we need to continue on to the next couple sectors. We've got a lot of derelicts in this area that we can check out to get resources. We just need to improve our energy efficiency in order to get ahead of the curve, because we're spending all of our money right now on buying blue crystals from trading partners. If we can just get through that phase, then we'll be okay. So we either need to get a new reactor online, or we need to get a solar panel, which seems more likely at this point. Two more blue crystals. Okay. We're getting lucky this sector. Landon, you need to go mine. Can't wait until the cultists get here to start on our mining job. We're in a radiation sector again, so we're going to start hemorrhaging energy. Okay, good. He didn't go for my derelict here. Finally have some crops ready from our first crop of grow beds. So as soon as we're done with this excursion, we're gonna harvest, and we're gonna be able to eat something. And if we're lucky, we'll have some leftover carbohydrates that we can sell to some neighbors in exchange for useful stuff. Oh god, we have a nest. Can we clear it? I don't see any big guys, so it seems possible if we're quick. Leave your name alone. Your name doesn't deserve this. Okay. Landon's tired. He stayed up all night mining. Give him a break. Oh god. That one's about to hatch, I think. Yeah. Okay. We cleared the nest, actually. That's better than I thought we would do. We even killed one of those big guys. You're gonna wait back on the shuttle, because you're almost dead. And not, like, unconscious dead, but, like, dead. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh, we got more fertilizer. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. I'm so hyped. Fertilizer, we got hyperfuel. We got who knows what else, some other stuff. Oh, rude. Meteor shower has to ruin it for everybody. Let's close our hatches here. Thankfully that hit a wall node or something. Didn't do any real damage. Whatever that was. Okay, that's already closed. That's fine. Let's open this vent so that atmosphere can flow into the grow bed section. Oh yes, we got our first harvest. It's happening. It's happening. Don't like the broken power node so much, but we can work around it. I think we could, if we get a little energy scrap from this derelict, yeah. We're gonna expedite scrap this derelict just to get energy. I haven't had any luck scrapping kitchen nodes for our food yet so far, and I don't even see a kitchen on here, so we're not going to do the soft scrap. I do think we want to get hull scrap if we can. And I think we should be able to because we have our mining pod back on board. Uname needs to rest and also eat food. I'm a bit worried that Uname's not going to make it. I'm doing my best for him that I can. He just needs time to rest, I think. He's got a lot of crawler bites. Okay, we've got all of our energy scrap. Just all scrap is left. The question is, do we recycle? How much whole scrap? Yeah, we're gonna build one whole block. And that's gonna be the something that we trade along in addition to the hyperfuel that we have here. Alright, so I think we dug ourselves out of that hole. I'm going to wind up the current recording here and start a new one. So folks that are watching on Twitch, hang around for a second. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. If you enjoyed it, it's free. And hope to see you next time. Twitch folks, hang out for just a minute.